Brian here with you to take a look at this truly wonderful run of Boston Almanacs in the 1840s. All of them are in their original publisher's embossed cloth with gilt-stamped covers. This is Father Time. This is outstanding cover right there, 1841. But it gets better when we open it up. What we see is a Dickinson trade card that's been embossed. Just an astonishingly attractive, intricate, beautiful trade card with two female goddesses. Yes, and then the back we have this gold ink printing card, 1841, again by Dickinson. They inserted their trade cards to the front and rear of these Boston Almanacs for several years. This particular one has annotations in it. It also has this engraved city plan here by Boynton. That's a very nice city plan. That's the first one in the batch. This next guidebook is 1843, and again, publisher's embossed cloth. All of these have that. And again, we see a very nice color lithographed trade card here for Dickinson, affixed to the interior, the front paste down. These cards were separately printed and separately issued, and in fact, many people soak them out of these books. This, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful trade cards of the mid-19th century. The intricacy of this printing job here, this embossing, is just spectacular. It's a very beautiful card. And again, we see a Boynton city plan at the front, and we see a wide assortment of wood engraved city views throughout. And the journal part of this one is unwritten in. The next one is in 1844, and here we have, again, a beautiful Dickinson embossed trade card affixed to the front paste down. And at the rear, again, we see what is just an astonishingly attractive embossed trade card. That it's just the relief on this is it's a quarter of an inch off the card, and this has been affixed to the rear paste down. And this particular version, this 1844 version, does not have a map at the front, but the two trade cards more than compensate. And now here we have, again, a Dickinson trade card that's been affixed, and it's printed on a laminated paper. It's beautiful. And look at this one. Truly just a beautiful, beautiful trade card with all of these miniature, this microscopic printing here. Really a superior example of trade card printing at this time in the mid-19th century. No map inside of that one. Here's an 1846 where we have, again, just a beautiful Dickinson embossed trade card. Really, these two female figures. And again, we have the laminated trade card here, printing press and so on. And let's see what we've got at the front here. There's no map in this one. Oh, wait a minute, what do we got here? Oh, something here, hold on. Oh, yes, we've got this, this interesting little engraved map here at the rear showing railway lines. Oh, there's even a little errata slip in here. That's interesting, a loose errata slip. Okay, now we've got an 1847. Okay, and here again, beautiful trade card right there. Another excellent trade card here. Yeah, these trade cards are very nice. And then on this version, we've got strip maps here. Look at this, Long Island Railroad, showing all the railroad lines with all of the stops. Look at that, look at that, look at all these. Very, very interesting. It's very interesting. And then we flip through it and we get to the title page here. There it is. 1847, no map in this one, but 1847 inscription, interesting. Next, we've got this 1848, and now at this point, it would appear that the Dickinson trade cards are no longer inserted at the front of the guidebook, so it's just a very brief number of years that they did that. Here we see all types of extensive annotation. It would appear that these are the temperatures for the day or something like that. And there is in this one a large, beautiful, decorative, engraved map, like so, with this seated figure here. And again, this would almost certainly be a Boynton. Yes, slight separation along that fold line. and this here has a little bit of paper loss here, but here is the city plan at the front of the directory. And the final one in our run is 1849. And again, we have this type of end paper here. And the strip maps, you'll notice, are not in this version, but now we have city views that are wood engraved. And then we have at the front here, 1849, we've got this, again, a large fold-out map of the vicinity of Boston, 1849, engraved by Boynton. And so this batch of city directories is now available online from me, Brian DeMambro.